Hello, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. And oh my god, the music is clipping in my headset.
But it might be that I'm screwing with the radio over here.
No, I have my own royalty-free bullshit on here.
Ah.
Alright, so... I have our good friend Bob Guy here.
Hi, that's me.
He's a silly man. And today we're going to be cleaning up Santa's bullshit for Thanksgiving to celebrate the holiday.
I'm pretty sure there's reindeer blood, but I don't know about bullshit.
Yeah. I'm sure one of these elves shit their pants at least once. Especially this guy over here. This Tingle motherfucker.
Let me check my controls. I can't seem to pick stuff up.
You suck.
Oh, wait. Nah, that was the... I forgot you have to switch to your hands instead of just pressing E at stuff.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna keep this bucket here at all times. So, Oh, Aska. Are you streaming now? Yes, I'm streaming.
Okay.
Alrighty. So, yeah, this is Visceral Cleanup Detail. Santa's Rampage. Because Santa got very, very angry at one point. And, drank a little bit too much whiskey. Cue the Weird Al song.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Was I just physics glitching like crazy?
Well, it's just part of the game. It's a feature. So, yeah. This is pretty nice and festive. Oop.
Yeah,
You know what? Just burn the damn stool. I don't care.
Yeah.
Burn it. Everything. I like this map because basically everything is in proximity of the furnace, aka fireplace.
Yeah.
Unlike some maps where it's across the damn universe.
Yeah, I've seen some of the other ones that everyone has to like constantly go around some giant SG. It's generally a pain in the ass.
So, I want to thank my good friend Bob for joining me tonight in this most festive of American holidays, Thanksgiving, and as a pre-show to lovely Christmas festivities.
Hey, look at him, he's dancing, he's festive.
Yeah. What else do? They jingle. Even in death.
They jingle and sizzle.
Wonder how vicious elf ghosts are. At night you can still hear the jingling. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know why we're cleaning up this place. I just let it burn. Because, there's a lot of bad blood here.
Yeah, the elf ghost thing, for some reason I was just thinking of like Shadow of Mordor, how it has that like ghost elf thing that's helping you. Now I'm just imagining if it was one of these. It'd just be so stupid and out of place.
But festive, at least. I still don't know what you do with these flash drives other than shove them in there.
Oh, I've just been putting them in the box here.
And you can shove them in the punch-out machine.
Oh.
I think we're supposed to give a report on how they died. Or something, I don't know.
So we're crime scene investigators too?
It's more like paper pushers. Like, oh, this guy died from a shotgun blast to the face. Because he asked Santa why he eats so many cookies. Like, what the fuck do you mean I ain't gonna make cookies? Oh no, I really do think that Santa has the raw deal in this. He's justified. Ah.
I'm just picking up the chunks before I do any mopping.
I'm OCD, I like mopping the blood the best.
Yeah, well, you're mopping right in the area where everyone's going to be moving the bloody chunks.
I think I'm gonna go to the top floor and throw all the bodies down.
Wonderful.
Oh shit. That happens. That guy just fell to pieces, man. Get this bullshit out of here. God. Okay. So I'm playing this in windowed mode because if I play it in full screen, it makes me sick. For some reason.
Yeah, I do most everything in windowed mode. As opposed to the elves who are just in widowed mode.
The only things I do in full screen are like first-person shooters. Ooh.
Did you? Was that something explosive?
No, that was just an elf. I'm not gonna do that. I'll just make things worse. For everyone. This is like some Nightmare Before Christmas shit. Like decorating the halls with imp heads. Imp? Elf heads, jeez.
Yes.
I knew I was gonna do that at least once. Now if this is Doom, you want to be decorating with imp heads. Well, that's like world record torso toss right there.
I did not see that.
Went all the way over to the table.
Oh, damn.
I mean, how do you saw an elf in half? What did this guy use? I mean, Santa. What did he use? Yes, mop the blood.
Were the USB drives always in this, or were they added later?
They were added later, like a year ago, I think.
Okay.
I think it's to give all the corpses a name. And all the elf names are ridiculously stupid. And we got the voodoo doll.
Voodoo doll?
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing that.
It's this thing.
Oh. Should I put this in the fire?
Burn it all. I have the music turned down anyway. I got my own going.
Ah. Okay.
Burn it.
Yeah, I just wanted to do something because I remember the last time I played this, the music got insanely repetitive.
Yeah, there's like a total of 3 songs, maybe.
Yeah, and you'll be doing this for like 10 hours.
Well, hopefully not that long, but. Present. Wonder what's in all these presents.
Probably more elf chunks.
That's what I was thinking. They maybe went crazy and started packaging all the elf intestines in here.
Oh boy, I got a femur.
Oh boy, there's an elf dong. Assuming that elves do have dongs, I assume that they do. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's like a minefield over here.
Yeah.
I'm just going all over the place.
Okay, Stool, you're going in the fire.
Yeah, there's damn stools. I try to put them on the tables and then I'll accidentally explode myself and they'll go everywhere. Knocked over the bucket. That's our safety bucket.
I think we have too much crap in the fire.
Freaking lazy fire.
Oh god, I have a bucket of fire now.
The most hardcore way to light a candle. Yeah, I usually have Crystal Ashes, aka Aska, with me to moderate the chat, but I don't think it'll be too much of a problem. I have my chat up. Alright, I'm gonna put this back by the bucket dispenser just in case. Santa put some explosives in our cleaning equipment somehow.
Yeah.
The ghost of Christmas asshole.
Ghost of Christmas asshole. Nice. I'm gonna...
Oh, there comes something. Oh, it's like, oh, it's a face. What?
Nice.
Does that look like a face to you?
Indeterminate meat chunk.
Oh, kind of has a face.
Alright, I'm gonna mess with the options, because
Oh, son of a bitch.
this is, I think it's the view, Bob, is, like, making me sick.
Well, you can't view yourself? What's going on?
What?
Never mind. You, Bob?
Ow.
I've used that joke before on him. Like, no matter how high I turn it up, I can't see you. Because I'm just full of comedy.
Here, throw this away.
Hey! I was like, yeah, I'll throw that away, sure. Dingus.
Trollolo.
Someone's gonna get blown up tonight, I can feel it. Like, the most festive map is the most dangerous one. Damn it, Santa. Actually, I think that one with the excavation with the Sarlacc pits are pretty dangerous too. You know that one?
I really haven't played any of this game besides this map.
Well, there's one called Unearthly Excavation that has a bunch of mouth pits you can jump into and kill yourself.
Fun.
And it's got TNT, and then you can feed the Sarlacc pits. And sometimes they vomit up all the stuff that you put in them. And it's really messy. And that map takes forever. I don't know. What am I? It's OCD to the extreme. Like, oh, there's blood here. Let's mop it. Lots of airsoft guns in this workshop too.
Yeah, isn't there like some kind of achievement for collecting all of them?
Yeah, there's an achievement for that, and the figures, the elf heads. I don't really care about achievements, I care about burning things. Fucking shotgun shell. got all these weird pictures hanging up on the wall.
Yeah, I saw those before.
Like, looks like Doom 3 weaponry right here. Like, some kind of demonic chess.
What? Where are you?
I'm on the top floor, throwing shit over the balcony. Like how there's only 3 or 4 letters to Santa up here. You know, the rest you probably use for toilet paper. He's just fed up. Damn it. Ungrateful little shits. Wow, so blood. Much gore. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna need a fresh bucket. That would be a fresh chunk of a spleen. Thank you, game. Like, I know this cleaning equipment wasn't here when he was going on the rampage. Like, did he sneak back in and just booby trap the machine? Like, what the fuck? Like, how did he get away from the police? I mean, it is the North Pole. I don't think they have police, but...
North Police?
North Police.
Anything I trip over burns.
Well, don't trip over your feet, then. Oh. Bloodying up fast.
Like how the fireplace can burn the same bricks that it's made of.
It's filled with Christmas magic. Or whatever. Wizard did it. They can never put Santa in prison because he just turns into Christmas snow and gets away. Just kill all the elves and then he just poof turns into snow. Those are black footprints. Randomly.
That might be from me going to the exploded area.
Yeah, how do they expect us to fix that? That's bullshit. I guess they don't, but... We're just the cleaners, not the bricklayers. Damn buckets. Get dirty faster, it seems.
Yeah.
No, little Timmy. We gotta burn your present. Could be infected with evil elf AIDS. Burn it all. I think there's an achievement for not destroying anything Christmas related.
Yeah.
Or very few things Christmas related, and I'm like, I mean, what's the fun in that? You gotta clean it up. Oh shit. That's the wrong button. This bloodified our water machine.
Okay.
Oh, there's the typical sexy lady armor up here.
Whoa.
Got the chest covered. Got the naughty parts covered. Midriff is showing. I bet that's real effective.
Yes, devil.
Be pretty depressing if this was real. And these guys were burning everything Christmas Eve.
Sorry if I'm not really talking that much. There's something with this game. It's just making me not feel right. I'm not talking about like the what you were just saying, like the burning everything Christmas. Nah, it's just like something fucking with my eyes.
Oh, if you turn down View Bob, and there's like a motion sickness setting, I think. You can turn off View Bob, turn down environmental things, maybe the motion blur. It also helps if you have it windowed, which you do, and you have lights on. You're not sitting in the dark, I hear. It helps. Oh, Santa, why must you have so much TNT laying around? And yes, it does count as debris that you have to clean up. That's
what does?
The TNT.
Oh, okay.
So you have to bucket it and throw it in there. Dewy Water Patch? That's the most made up name I've ever heard in my life. Ah yes, the lovely sounds of royalty-free Christmas music. Playing over the sounds of blood cleaning. Knife to meet you.
Okay. Oh, that's a shadow I was trying to mop up.
Very observant.
The derp award goes to me.
Oh, there's a dark spot on the ground I can't get rid of. He's following me. Oh, nuts.
That wad?
Nuts. Yeah, nuts that wad.
Yeah, imagine cleaning that up.
At that point, you just want a flamethrower and just burn everything. I'm surprised someone hasn't done that, actually. For those of you who don't know, Nuts.wad is a very infamous Doom wad. It's just basically 1,000 creatures just lined up in a row. And
It's actually more like 10,000, I think.
1,000, 10,000, yeah. Makes the Doom engine shit itself. kind of thing that you would test the Russian overkill stuff on.
This kills the Russian overkill.
Russian overkill for all of your nuts needs. Nut wad needs. Oh, that doesn't sound good.
For all of your nuts needs.
All of your nut wad needs. That does not sound good at all.
You're just digging deeper.
Oh, I thought that was a little dead person. It's just an action figure. I was like, why are there little tiny people running around? And we'll have to play some co-op Doom if I can figure that out.
Yeah.
Maybe a new Brutal Doom update.
Yeah.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. This music is way too cheery for the scenario that we're in, but whatever. I'm not gonna judge.
Why does this thing keep dispensing body parts?
I don't know. Someone fucked it, that's why. Probably Santa's ghost.
So what? He fucked the machine and got his dick stuck in it, or what?
Hey, let's keep it PG. This is a family-friendly stream. Asshole. No, I'm kidding. But
Yeah. I figured you were kidding just by what we're playing.
Kobe.
What? All right.
You ever heard that before? Where you make a shot and you go Kobe and then you throw it?
Yeah, I've heard that, but I don't know where it comes from.
I don't either. It's a basketball player, that's all I know.
Yeah.
I know more about the moon than I do sports.
Pretty much.
It's the overdrive moon, as you will. Bucket.
I wish the mop wouldn't get dirty after like 3 hits.
It depends on the how much blood is in the area, I guess. How many blood stains? What the thickness, the viscosity of the blood. Elf on a shelf, but he's dead.
Alright, even with a lot of stuff turned off and the motion sickness thing turned on, this is still fucking with me. I've only had like this and one other game do that.
I think it's because there's everything is close proximity and blah blah blah. I read some things about it. Try to give your eyes a break every now and then. Look around, make sure the light's on. I know when I try to play Terraria, it really strains my eyes to look at the stuff in your inventory sometimes.
I haven't had it with Terraria yet, but
I remember when Bungie released Marathon for the Xbox 360, and they turned it up to 60 frames per second. If you don't know, Marathon is their first FPS. Kind of like Doom, except not nearly as good or popular. And they kicked it up to 60 frames per second, and after I got done playing that game, I went to my toilet and vomited. Because it's just, oh, motion sickness to the extreme.
yeah, I'm thinking I can't do this for much longer.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah,
Maybe if you lower the window size.
I don't know.
Well, you've played this before, right?
Yeah, I do remember getting some of this before. Whoops. Yeah, I forgot about this.
All the balls. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you try to mop near them and you just start breaking them. Breaking everyone's balls with a mop.
And they have Christmas juice in them.
Yeah, so I think the only games that I've had like give me motion sickness are this one and one of those like post-apocalyptic ones. I forget which one it was.
Well, that narrows it down.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember the name of it, but it had this absolutely ridiculous amount of U-bob that you couldn't turn off. It's like your character walks by like jumping and crouching the whole time.
Ugh.
Yeah, I played that for like 2 minutes and then was like, fuck this.
Jeez. Yeah, that would make anyone vomit. I know the original Turok 2 for the N64 had a ridiculous weapon bob where he would swing the weapon all around. And they fixed that in the updated version. Ridiculous.
Alright, I think I gotta quit this before I like ultra puke.
Alright, well, you can stay in the call.
I don't think I'd really be able to contribute much then.
Oh.
Alright, I gotta turn this off. It's
Well,
not working.
That's alright,
What?
I've had the same problem with it, yeah.
Alright, so I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
It asks, have you lost the festive feeling? Yes, and my lunch.
Lost it right in the toilet.
Alright now. I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Okay, so now we're festively cleaning up the world on our own. Oh, shotgun shells. So, what do I do now? Oh, some blood over here. Physics. We'll be right back. Well, I think our friend is currently throwing up. Uh, yeah. Just a cleanup detail. An interesting game about cleaning up after, certain disasters. Quite chill. Burn the presents. And you burn this guy. Who's, could be a reference to their other games that I have no clue what they're called. The, bomb guy has a bit of the Yuletide queasiness. But we're gonna soldier on, burn some more things. I really hate the small stuff in this game, the shotgun shells. The ammunition. And Bob Guy left the game again. Thanks. Thanks, game. So, how are you? Are you enjoying this lovely Christmas music? And graphic imagery? I certainly am. Now, let's enjoy some Viscera cleanup detail ASMR with your host, Ivan, that's me, and the Overdrive Moon channel. Place has a lot of presents. A lot of stuff to burn. It's almost like an American consumerist metaphor for the amount of resources that we obtain and then piss away throughout the year. And I don't know if that's true, but, you know, I'm sure someone would say that. Oh hey, there's some TNT. If you're watching this on Thanksgiving night, happy Thanksgiving. If you're not, then happy whatever day is today. Yes, that's how you dispose of dynamite. You can't duck. Rook's Keep. That might be one of their games. Though I've never played it. There's another present. I think that Elf's Blood needs to be more festive. I never know what to do with this. I guess you can move the shells around with it. Bomb Guy sends his Yuletide greetings as he rose up continuously. Thought I was going to be the one having trouble tonight, but you will go up a better game next time. One that doesn't make him physically ill. Oh well. If anyone watching out there wants to help me clean up, then I don't know if you can actually join with me or not. Oh god. Okay. Actually, this place is looking pretty nice right now. It's a Yuletide pleasure. All the beautiful lights. Where did Santa get all these knives? I'm watching QVC, the Home Shopping Network. And imagine that the shipping rates to the North Pole must be outrageous. Almost as bad as Canadian shipping, am I right? I mean, I wouldn't know. 'Cause I've never been to Canada. But I hear it's pretty bad. Yes, your job as a janitor is to destroy all the infected presents. Like this box right here, elf spleen. This one, you just don't want to know. So relax with us, or with me, as I burn everything in Santa's workshop. Dear God, Santa, you have a problem. Santa, you have a real drinking problem. You're not supposed to drink eggnog in July. Damn it, Santa. Why do you do the things that you do? So much TNT. TNT and alcohol does not mix. That's just a Yuletide disaster. Arcanid boy? Get out of here. Another broom. Santa was gonna clean his mess up eventually. So yes, I don't even know if glass actually burns, honestly. I'm gonna need another box. Damn it, Santa! That looked like a nice present. Burn it. Burn it all. This is not the proper picture for Santa's lab. I mean, workshop. Santa's laboratory. Oh yes, this game definitely works a lot faster when you have someone helping you. Someone who's not easily nauseated by fast movement in an enclosed space. Like myself sometimes. And like Mr. Bob Guy, it's a bloody footprint. What is Santa putting in his balls, man? Like ball juice. Ah, those poor elves. Welp. Much like Christmases past, this has been a failure. No. But seriously, This game would work a lot better co-op. I think I will retool this and I'll be right back. Well, I decided to we'll play for a little bit more. But this is not going the way that I had predicted it. Well, I predicted someone to be nauseous. Not someone being me. This is more Halloween. The hell, Santa? Why you do that? Oh, Santa, why? No, please don't sing. Ugh. Santa's favorite weapon is, of course, the shotgun. The Yuletide murder device of choice. Oh, jeez. Physics in this game are quite something. I'm not gonna read the notes, because they're quite silly. Ay. So many Molotovs on the table. Okay, I'm just gonna stand on the box. So now we have a bunch of explosives in Santa's workshop that I honestly don't know how to get rid of safely. Excuse me. Do. Yeah, if anyone's ever played Marathon, let's keep it on 30 FPS. You'll thank me later. So I'm not really a fan of Marathon. So, dear viewer, What did you want for Christmas? Get out of there. Personally, I don't know what I'd like. Other than peace on Earth and to stop tipping this over. And for a better year for everybody. A year without murder, particularly elf murder. And a calmer weather pattern. Less hurricanes. Always something to wish for. Because I wasn't affected by that, but yeah, there's plenty of people who are. And my heart goes out to everyone in Texas. And Puerto Rico, I think. And wherever hurricanes have occurred this year. I don't even know what I'm talking about, but I think the best thing that we could all wish for is a happier new year. You see, this game is a metaphor. We're cleaning up past year's messes, clearing it out for a new year. And now our friend Bob Guy he is away, probably laying down. I don't mean to laugh at him, but I know how he feels. You play one of those games that make you sick. Oof. That's no good. Is that another voodoo doll? Santa's getting creative. Oh, that guy was just a victim of flying debris. If anyone wants an elf head, just email me at this web zone. I hear that elf heads are the rabbit shoes of the modern age. This is my favorite part about the game. I don't know why. There's something about taking a bloody wall, making it not bloody, that really appeals to me. Look at that. Embrace the squishiness. Oh, jeez. Squishy sound effects of all the mopping. Do we have to burn all the presents? Yes. Because that is something that must be done. You see, you don't want all those bad feelings in your Christmas presents. all the sounds, the feelings trapped inside your dollies and your toy cars and your exotic massagers. And that's the wrong button. Okay, now let's burn some dynamite. Oh, fuck. No! Oh. God damn it. I honestly don't know what happened there. I think the explosion might have jostled the contents of the bucket inside the fireplace, and it literally blew my ass up. This is me in a past life. My ass has been blown. Santa's not kidding around. This is why this map is so dangerous. This Christmas is no joke. People like this, people like me, end up in pieces because of Black Friday. If you're not careful, this could be you on Black Friday. Blown into pieces by the angry shopper. If you don't know what Black Friday is, thank your lucky stars. Or don't. Because it is a day of horrific shopping. The most horrific shopping that you could ever encounter. People get trampled. Babies lose their only mothers. In the horrific war that is Black Friday. They say that you can sometimes still hear the screaming over the VCR. Over that $50 laptop. So you can still hear it. So, now that we've blown our ass up, and we've cleaned ourselves, we will continue to clean this room. Yes. You've heard of elf in a shelf. On a shelf, now it's elf in a bucket. This time, he's not watching. He's just dying. How morbid of that. How morbid is that, man? Being put in a bucket with toy guns. Christmas Eve. Assuming that this takes place on Christmas Eve. Could be New Year's, or could be in the middle of July, who knows? Yeah, I'm sure they need a lot of time to put together all the toys. And Let's not forget this nightmare. Yes. Santa has naked, blue people in their... in the... Keep saying laboratory. In the workshop. Yeah, laboratory on the brain. Okay. So yes, down there is what I like to call a nightmare. Now we're going to dispose of more explosives. First, make sure that I don't get blown up again. Okay. Excuse me. Got those gnarly allergies. Bruh. I don't know if this is how you properly dispose of explosives. I assume it isn't. Oh. What the? Didn't see that. He does it. There. We're just gonna sit right here a moment. Make sure we don't blow up. Good. It's quite the interesting trick, if I do say so myself. One of these days we'll be able to game and talk at the same time. It's a work in progress. Burn it. Burn the stool. Shoot it. Sleep in heavenly peace. I like to admire my work. Thank God all the pictures survived. Why am I burning the stools? Because they're annoying. Yes, indeed. That's why the explosion wasn't so bad. Because we got rid of most of the movable objects. You get in there. Good stool. We have this... Wow, 5 million in electronic devices. Santa was in some real debt. Got some Molotov cocktails. So we'll come back to that room. Make sure I got everything up here. Nope, just a rogue shotgun shell. Oh, look at that. Evil stool we can burn. Burn it. Yes, after those turkey comas out there, you like to get up, stretch your legs, and burn it all. Into, Jesus. I'm gonna start, cleaning up a little bit here so I can use the bucket of blood to get that TNT. Hello? Okay. The rack on this one. Whew. I don't know how you can replace magical reindeer, man. Another big rack. Ripped right off the deer's head. That would make one gnarly back scratcher or something. Yes, Candy Kings too are infected by the evil elf curse. And possibly organs. Now that's a big present. Someone's really gonna be disappointed that they didn't get that, whatever. A box of dildos. But you know what? You can't use dildos that have been in a crime scene. That would be improper. Must have been present wrapping section of the workshop. Or something. Present cleanup must go on, even though there's allergies afoot, and we have a cleanup partner who blew himself up, and another one who's, I think, passed out, maybe? I don't know. He's definitely not logged on anymore. I think he went to lay down. This is kind of messing with my eyes. I'm not nauseous. Oh, come on. Really? Come on. I barely even... Just give me a few boxes before you start shitting stuff out of me, man. Now, all you speedrunners out there, bet you love this mechanic. This RNG hell, if you will. More voodoo doll. I guess Santa likes to visit Louisiana. Went to the Voodoo Queen's grave site. Learned a thing or two. Yep, that's a thing. It's all on the Travel Channel. Oop. Where is the mop button? I need the mop button. Thank you. Yeah, there's a lot of shit in this room. Snowy Stuffles. Ugh. Second thought, I don't think the world needs elves. Regardless of what their occupation is. Maybe that's what really happened to the elves. There was a St. Nicholas, and that he just murdered them all. Sometimes that work-related stress really gets to you. Sometimes you just gotta let loose and go shooting. You know, typically you have, like, targets. And not living creatures, but... you know... nothing's perfect. I should have told him to turn the FOV up or down. I forget which one it is that helps. Maybe it's up? I don't know. Shit out of here. Why do elves even have thumb drives? They don't use computers. Never heard of a techno geek elf? Just dead elves. Reindeer parts. Oh, one got away. It's a nice graphical screech of blood right there. Can't even read that. Snarky pickles? I don't even know. Sure that the fireplace is all nice and clean. Now mop up that water. Or that fire, rather. And more bloody TNT down here. Bloody hell. Now these can break quite easily. Let's not fuck it, shall we? Very well could break by the time they actually get it there. God dang it. Get it. I don't even know why I bother. Okay, well that one didn't go off. Probably because I already got it wet. I think the game was that advanced, honestly. So Santa's office is looking nice. Spick and span. Oh. Wait, you know. Oh, there's another stool that we can burn. Penny stockings? Like, what the... Ghosts. Tripped over a tiny present. Little elf brains, probably. Is there an elf in here? End up? Thought there was. Eh. Let's clean out the rest of this room before we go into, reindeer stables of hell. 'Cause that place is quite dreary. We got more Santa alcohol. Just leaving his shit all over the place. Physics. What are they? Air. Burn. The magical Santa fire. It's a very efficient fire you got there, Santa. Put all those elf bodies, all those stools. Yeah, you can barely tell that there was a crime scene in here. Perspective. And just an update on our friend. He's still gone. Probably went to go lay down for a while. You know what? As much of a trash fire as this has been, I am still enjoying myself. Something about cleaning up a Yuletide mess that's just satisfying. And for those of you who watch on YouTube or are watching right now, I hope you're somewhat entertained. That maybe you have this on in the background while you're sleeping because of my ASMR voice. Oh, there's Santa's boomstick. Probably not supposed to put that in a fire, but you know. It is what it is. Now, I think the explosions might have stained the ceiling, which I don't remember what the command is for flying. Well, it actually doesn't look too bad. Yeah, this is kind of cheating, but there's no other way to get up here by yourself. Burn it. Maybe they fixed that little quirk in the engine, because I don't see any stains up here at all. Let me briefly take you outside. Look at the lovely winter atmosphere. There's a little shed out here. With nothing in it, obviously. Okay, let's stop being a cheater. Oh. There we go. So our roof is clean. I don't think I'm going to get around to destroying all of the Christmas stuff that you can destroy. But we'll clean up. Say as I pull a random bulb off the wall. For no reason. Whatever. Nothing puts me in the mood for Christmas like cleaning up the workshop. Which, I mean, since it's filled with bodies, is kind of morbid, but you know, I'm always more of a Halloween person, personally. There's something about decorating the yard with skeletons that I've always found amusing. And using those fake cobwebs is always fun. Never really decorate the outside because we don't have an outlet. I don't like those tacky inflatable things. If you're still watching this, leave a comment below. Tell me how you feel about the giant inflatable Christmas decorations. Yes, this YouTube video has some hardcore piano going on. This royalty-free piano. Yes, it's looking nice and empty in here. We'll get rid of this evil stool, because an elf has now haunted the stool, and we must rid ourselves of the evil. Yes, we're nice and clean. There's plenty of bulbs left, but we'll deal with that later.